Hello friends, this is Kevin aka K-Man1 coming at you with another episode of Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, we took down a couple of things in the area, and in this episode, we're gonna finally drive all the miners out of the area. So let's go ahead and do that.
Guru, I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth. Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling. Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
Alright, so as Bentley has given us our mission, the basic strat is going to be grab a guard and then basically aim him so that he will hit the gyrocopter and then jump off with the triangle button. Pretty straightforward and simple to start off, and I don't know the exact range for the gyrocopter to take off, but what was I saying? I don't know the exact range for the gyrocopter, but if you jump off right about there, then you won't have any problems. So yeah. And I want to say it's only 3 guards you need to hit it with in order to destroy it, so hopefully this is not going to take much longer. Yeah, so that's gonna be one more guard, and then we will be done with that segment of Le Heist. And believe you me, there is a lot more to be done today. But hey, we'll get to that in a moment.
Behold, the moon spirit rises. Woo!
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Here I come, master!
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here. I'll move in.
Cooper! Thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks.
Maybe I should smash you!
Now, that's not nice.
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carme-large-a here? Then we'll pry off the mask.
Alright, phase 2 of this operation is going to be to shoot Carmelita with sleep darts. I missed that first shot because I'm bad and I need to get a better vantage point, but we only need to hit her 5 times and she is going to fire at us once we do hit her, so you just gotta step back and wait out the shots to reach you. And I missed that one because she mega jumped, and I'm gonna need a better vantage point. This one can be a little bit tedious as well, just because you gotta hit her 5 times. But ultimately, it's not going to be a huge concern. And as far as her being able to damage you, her threat is basically non-existent as per usual. But hey, at least when you get... Is she stuck? I think she might be. Wow, never seen that happen before. Awkward pathing is awkward. She got unstuck, which is unfortunate, but hey, at least we got a fairly easy shot that I still managed to screw up one time anyways.
Finally, the darts are starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
Alright, and phase 3 of this mission. We are now running away from Carmelita wearing the Mask of Dark Earth in the big truck. Fortunately, we do not need to control the big truck at this particular juncture, which is something I am very, very happy about. But we are doing something equally, well, not equally annoying, but very boring in controlling the claw. But yeah, basically all we gotta do is throw these barrels at Carmelita, and you don't really need to worry that much about hitting her because she's gonna keep throwing them until you manage to take her health down. You just really gotta worry about getting them off because these things deal a crap ton of damage to you if they stay on the truck, so you just got to avoid that at all costs. And she kind of throws them off to the side sometimes, but they still manage to find their way back onto the truck. I don't get how physics works in this game. I don't think anyone really does. But yeah, kind of appropriate, I guess, to mention, is I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z Abridged lately, and it's especially funny because the character Jace, or Jace, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, is from Space Australia, according to Dragon Ball Z Abridged canon. And so, you know, I'm in normal Australia. Well, I'm in furry Australia, and they're in Space Australia. So, yeah, kind of a funny little thing.
She's too huge! We can't outrun her in the truck!
How we do that? This is bad. We need a new strategy, and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her!
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
That's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy!
You got a better idea?
Yeah, but we'd need a giant fighting robot!
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
Watch out! Carmelita's troops are en route! Ah, you're in luck!
I feel like the worst part of all that is that we won't actually get to use Murray's plan, because I'm game for a giant fighting robot. I don't know about you. But anyways, we are now climbing up Carmelita. Yeah, kind of weird. You can actually climb on all sorts of different parts of her, so that's something to keep in mind, I guess. But for the most part, you're basically just trying to get up to the top on either side of her. So that is one hook down, and we only need one more. Please, game. But yeah, pretty much with that, we're going to be done. So.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.